everyone. It's me, the man, the myth, the legend. It's Kai. What's up, everybody? We're here today. Woo! Are you all excited? Cause I know I am. We get to fight Mettaton Neo, chat. This is gonna be horrible. And then, hey, maybe after that, depending on how it goes, we might have time for Sans. Who knows, guys? Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Long ago, two races ruled over Earth, humans and monsters. Boo! One day, a war broke out between the two races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. Obviously, chat, we're humans. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. Legasp. Many years later, Mount Ebit 21X. Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. There goes the child, and chat, you know it, you love it. It's that time of your not regularly scheduled programming, where I get to ask you the important question of how cushiony are the yellow flowers. I will continue to ask this until I get an answer, chat. How? You fell down an entire mountain. How did some flowers cushion your fall? I need to know, chat. I need answers. Woo! We got a nice OSD here. How many left? 19. You know what that calls for, chat? Grinding! Who knows, man? Maybe they had some unspoken issues, dude. We don't judge here. Dude, that attack, it caught me so off guard. I was like, wait, what am I doing again? Oh, right. So we just now get to be patient while we committed? What? Oh, while we commit mass murder, chat. Woo. That was such a horrible shot. Why did a frog say wolf? You are a frog. You are not a dog. Dude, the OST is such a bop, man. Oh wow, a triple encounter. Crazy. Ow. That was very rude. And now you must die for that. Because I am oh so offended. Let me see. How many encounters are we at? 12. We got this, chat. We can easily speedrun, guys. I love committing mass murder. What about you, chat? Don't clip that, please don't. I do not want to get cancelled. See, I love mass murder in a video game, you know? In game. not in real life. I would never. I'm too innocent, chat. Hurry up, Frisk! Where are the enemies? There we are. God, I forgot how annoying this combo was. Die! At! Exactly! In Minecraft, chat! In Minecraft, not in real life. That would be illegal. And a war crime. And I would get arrested and thrown into a psych ward. So yeah, we don't do it in real life, chat. Only in video games. We should be at 7. Nice. Let's keep it going. We are speed running here, chat. Dude, I think the core OST is one of like my favorite environment ones. I don't know, dude, it's just such a bop. This puts us at 5 remaining, so you'll love to see it. How dare that not one-shot you? Ow. You are incredibly rude. Nice. So 5 more left, guys. This is just a real speed run. There we are. This puts us up 4 remaining. Hurry up. I want to commit crime. In game, of course, chat. Never in real life. Ow. How did you survive? What? Ah! There we are. Dude, if I can't even dodge overworld enemies, how am I gonna dodge Mettaton Neo, chat? There we are. That puts us at 2 remaining, but I want to heal. So we're almost done, and then we get to go into Mettaton Neo. Woo! Well, welcome back, my friend. We're glad to have you. We are currently doing our last encounters for Hotland / the core, and then we head on. So hurry up and get over here. There we are. Our last encounters, everyone. That was so horrible. What was that? What was that attack? You're still in my walls and you still don't pay rent? Are you kidding me? Bro, just pay rent. It's not that hard. I beg of you. That's it, gang. Determination. Now, let's go and quickly spend some of our hard-earned money. Hi, Burger Pants. We needed that. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Can't go that way, understandable. So, instead we go this way to Mettaton Neo, chat. It's time to do one of my favorite voices. But first, hydration, everybody. Remember, I'm the only one not allowed to hydrate. Well, not hydrate, just I'm the only one not allowed to take care of themselves. If I have to, so do you, chat. I'm sorry, I had to die. My, so you finally arrived. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't be a star without an audience. And besides, there are some people I want to protect. Ah ha ha, eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial. There's something you haven't accounted for. As any true fan would know, I was first created as a human eradication robot. It was only after becoming a star that I was given a more photogenic body. However, those original functions have never been fully removed. Come any closer and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime! Let's do it. Metanio blocks the way. Guess you don't want to join my fan club. Gang, that was such a hard fight. That took up all a stream. Are you kidding me? That was so difficult. But I did it. I pulled through. I defeated them. I beat Metaton Neo. Woo! Also, hi Solar. Welcome to chat. Glad to have you back, my friend. That was so difficult, guys. How much you guys are talking about, chat? That was so intense. That took me hours to beat. You know, it was the hardest boss in the game. Genuinely, that was so difficult, chat. I died like 50 times. Can you believe it? Actually, no, I'm too goated. I beat him first try, because I'm so good. It was too easy, chat. Woo! Crud, my inventory is currently full. Crud, because I need to come here and get those. I have money, it's fine. We drop the legendary heroes because those I buy back. I need to drop 3 of them, and then we'll go and grab 3 more once I get inventory, because I need heart-shaped locket. Yoink. And we got to yoink the knife. Does not matter what weapon I use for this next fight. Thinking about it, it does not matter. So, best option would probably be the burnt pan or the cloudy, not the cloudy glasses, the torn notebook. That's probably like the best option because honestly, we don't need the knife for the next one. The knife would have been way more useful before because the next fight's another one shot. It's just a test of endurance, and the gun does not have any other benefits. So I think I'm gonna need the iframes more. Yeah, I think I need the iframes more. And then, yeah, I definitely need the locket. That is definitely what I need. So, unfortunately, chat, we are done with the Clover cosplay. I just grab so that I can drop these, replace them with more legendary heroes. Actually, you are right. Wait. Cloudy glasses are the best option. You are very correct on that. Iframes, iframes, iframes. I'm gonna need them, chat. You already know. Wait. Cool. I don't care. I thought that was the locket, and I was scared for a sec. Like, wait, I don't want to drop this just in case. Cool. Now, let me quickly save. There's an elevator there. So we chill, I think. But we get major. I'd rather be fully set up so we can go straight in. So I think the elevator over here is unlocked now. So let's run on back to the boy burger pants. Woo! Actually, wait, not this elevator, I think. This one brings to if it's I think this one takes where I think it is. Yeah. So in reality it's a lot more walking to this elevator. Well, that was a lot more walking. I'm being over dramatic, chat. At least the ride is significantly quicker. So we go do this way. And we just mosey on back all the way to Burger Pants, guys. I'm warning you all now, by the way. When we get to this next fight, don't be surprised if I die, just first time. Like, I will probably die on the first attack at least 10 times, chat. Don't be surprised if, well, it's not if, it's a when that happens. Don't be surprised, chat. Because it's gonna happen. Still can't use that one. Tragic. So we head on all the way back. Woo! Yeah, no, this next fight's gonna take like 20 streams. I'm probably gonna see if I can find some kind of simulator of it to practice, not on stream. Just again to get that memorization down. Cause yeah, this next fight's gonna be horrible. I know it, man. By the end of this, I'm gonna be so sick of hearing the OST. Huge. Wait, I can survive the first hit without moving. Huge chat. I stand a chance. I stand a chance. Howdy, guy. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. Honestly, we'll see what I end up deciding to do. I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared. That's not the right voice I'm doing for Flowey. Wait. I swear it's not the right voice. Wait. Think. Okay, wait. Okay. Let me try and get the right voice back. Not so. I couldn't feel my arms or my legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me! I called out. But nobody came. I think that's a bit better. I have no idea. Bro, it's been so long since I've had to voice Flowey. Undyne took forever, man. Eventually, Tina found me, crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me, Pa. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything's going to be alright. He was so emotional. But for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. Where's my key? You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. No chocolate. Don't worry, Kara. We'll get you your chocolate. Don't you worry. We will figure out a way to get you your chocolate. What? Chocolate, girly. I unlocked the chain. No, I did. What are you talking about, woman? I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My confession had disappeared. Then believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks at that stupid cane, vainly hoping I would feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her, Kai. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. Guy, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought, I don't want to die. Then I woke up, like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden, back at my save points. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Pa? I was amazed too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing. For a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. What an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those ghosts that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it, but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they? Chat, I think Flowey's calling you out, guys. I think Flowey is calling you out, chat. I know there are some of you, man. I think Flowey's calling you guys out. Feel called out, chat. Nowadays, even that grows tiring. You understand, God? I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book. I've burned every book. I've won every game. I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone. I've killed everyone. Sets and numbers, lines of dialogue, I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you, Ka. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you and steal your soul. I failed. And when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Your determination. Somehow, it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Kai. How'd you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. He must have taken you when she left and decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Kat. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. God, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's see what humanity is really like. But despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. Then, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. But seeing you here changed my mind. God, I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask here, chat. We don't even need to leave to get to them this time. The key has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them. But he just won't. Guy, I know he'll do it for you. Bro, I gotta stop multitasking, man. Why am I telling you all this? I said it before. Even after all this time, You're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in the other's way. So that's why. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off! I'll have to change my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back. This place is fun the way it is. So stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. Hey, you've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody could be a good person if they just try? Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, you are really not gonna like what happens next. Well, the part where you kill Flowey happens later, Golden. It happens after Sans. Sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Crap. Ah. How did I do that? Huh. I always wondered why people never used their shunks attack first. It's here, chat. My death sentence. So, yeah, we wait temporarily. That was honestly pretty good for the first attack. I expected that to go much worse. Okay, crap. Crap! I'm out of sync. I was not prepared, chat. I have to actually lock in, dude. Oh gosh. Dude, we're gonna be here for way too long. I don't know what I'm doing, chat. I think I'm mildly insane, guys. Huge. Dude, I'm surprised that, I've lasted this long already. I expected to die by, like, the first attack, dude. Okay, I've seen this one. Ow. Honestly, should you have expected anything different, chat? Honestly, should you have expected me to react any differently? Well, if you want to see me end the route, then you're gonna have to be here for like 10 years. This is gonna take forever to gain. It's fine! We survived! Brother, I'm not attacking! I can't attack! Let's see if I despise Megalovania at the end of this, guys. Crap. Absolutely tragic. But hey, on the TV you get to see me on the big screen. That sounds worse, not gonna lie. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? How do people do this? No, we're dead. How did we not die? Oh. Ah! Ah! Oh, it's not the time for this, you! Our report showed a massive anomaly in the space-time continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Ah! How did I already fall off? Ah! No. I'm not good at this game. Until suddenly, everything ends. Bro, we're gonna be here for years. Ah! What? Ah! Well, that was amazing, chat. I got maybe 5% of the way in on my first attempt. Not nearly as bad as I thought it would go. Oh, we're gonna be here for years, guys. Literal years. Hey, you look frustrated about something. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. What are you doing, Sans? Anyway, as I was saying, it's a nice day out. Why not relax and take a load off? Dude. We're gonna be here for years, chat. Alright, let's do this! Let me crack the knuckles here. Alrighty. Let's get to work, gang. What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? I wish. Okay. I mean, hey, that first attack was better. We didn't get down to 1 HP from that. Oh, let's keep it going, guys. Yeah, no, I think I've already gone insane, chat. But hey, that's what makes me so entertaining, guys. That expression, that's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Suffice to say, you look really unsatisfied. Alright, how about we make it a third? Nope. Huge. Here we go. Whew. I think I'm starting to improve already. Who knows, chat? I don't. Oh. Yes, it is, Hugh. Well, practically, this is my third time fighting the Sans. Because I've already died twice. This is my first time fighting him, but it's definitely not a blind playthrough. Like, I kind of know what I'm doing because I've watched way too much content of this game, but not enough to live. Oh, well, thank you. And hi, Solar. It's apparently going well for my first time fighting him. I don't know about that. Dude, how do I get the timing for that one? Ah. Dude, in like 3 years, I'm gonna watch this VOD back and be like, wow, that is way easier than I thought it was. I am good at this game, except I'm never gonna be good at this game. Not bad, actually. Do I think I could take another? Not at all. Dang. I get the honor of having the snake watch. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, did you see that? I only got hit once. Improvement. Did you see that, chat? I just no-hit that. I just no-hit an attack on Sans. I did it again, chat. Take that. And there goes the run. Ow. Not that much HP lost though, dang. Dude, just Megalovania intensifies. Also, if you're wondering, chat, why I'm waiting so long before I heal, it's because of the karma thing. I want to be safe, you know. That's your fault, isn't it? Sure. What you gonna do about it? This, obviously. That's what you're gonna do about it, huh? Not horrible, gang. You can't understand how this feels. It's this attack. Like these kind of ones. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all gonna be reset. I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. surface doesn't really peel anymore either. Joey! Who's doing so well! That was actually kinda decent, chat. That was actually kinda decent. Well, alright. 4th time's the charm! That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died thrice in a row. Hey, what comes after thrice anyway? Wanna help me find out? Whew. Remember, chat, hydrate. Oh. Let's go, guys! I'm in a silly mood, so let's keep the vibes silly while we get killed multiple times over by a skeleton! Woo! Hurry up! There we are. Lovely. What was that, chat? What did I... How? Ow! Ow! Yeah, couldn't keep it going, guys. We tried, gang. We tried. Dude, the OST's a vibe, man. Like, my Glamphania's a vibe. A vibe of I'm gonna die way too many times and then grow sick of this song. So that's the vibe we get, gang. Bro, you saw how long it took me to do Undyne. And this is worse. At least I think it's gonna be worse. We'll just have to see, though. Well, that's mildly concerning. I don't know if you heard that, chat, but I just heard thunder. Well, that's mildly concerning. But hey, it sets the vibes. Yes, Sans, it's my fault. Boo-hoo. That! I suddenly went quiet because my mic moved away from my mouth. That would be why I went quiet. Or, well, I'm still talking, probably. I don't know how much of my rambling you heard then. I have no idea, man. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Twice? Thrice? Well, won't have to use it again anyways. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I will throw hands with Thor, don't you worry, gang. Ow. What was that, man? That was rough. Yeah, don't you worry, gang. I will throw hands with Thor. Trust me. And Zeus. Don't think you're safe, Zeus! Coward! Anyways, let's keep it going, guys! Woo! Ouchie! Owie! Sans, that's child abuse! How dare you! I'm gonna call the cop! Why did that take so long? Oh, what is this? What was that? Ugh, that was scary. Backbound demon! Oh! Perish! Ah! Why did I do that? Yes, it was my fault. So what? Ah! 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 This is very stressful. Ah, what am I doing? Ah! Hi, welcome to a casual Kai stream. Oh, dude. If any new viewers find my channel through this stream, they're gonna be so confused. And honestly, good for them. At! At! No! No, 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 no! Stranger danger! At! Yes, I can't. So leave me alone! At! At! Leave me alone! Ah! What are you doing? Ah! Perish! I beg of you! Ah! 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 What am I doing? I am throwing! I feel bad for my parents on the other side of my door! Ah! What am I doing? We know! Ah! Ah, what am I doing? I'm the one that's throwing! Oh, good golly. I am throwing, chat. Oh, keep it going. Woo! Perish. Die beneath my notebook, loser. What is that? Thought I remember it right? Yeah. Yes, you will. What am I doing? Ah! 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 To be blunt, makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Santa, I'm about to die. What do you mean? What do you mean? Brother, you continue to murder me. It's very hard to stay determined when I keep on getting murdered. Ah. Oh, wait. Hello? Okay. I couldn't see my thingy movie, so I was like, wait, no, did I break my mic? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. How have you huh? Who told you about this? Who Who told you I do this? Huh? Who is the reference here? That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died 5 times in a row. Convenient, huh? Well, that's one for each finger. But soon, you'll need a cool mutant hand to count all your deaths. So have you gotten here? How did you find this? I am scared. What? What do you mean, huh? What do you mean? What? What? What do you mean you've been subscribed for months? I am terrified! Solar, the reason why is probably because you don't watch streamers who die like 50 times. That's me. I'm the streamer who's gonna die 50 times. Let's see how far his counting goes, chat. What was that? Is that a threat? Should I be concerned? Stay back, Sans! Brother! I, the girl Iris, shall ask you kindly to leave me alone, Sans! Panic, 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 what am I doing, what am I doing? That's fine, we get to chill until my HP drains away, chat. Let's do this! For America! I am one of the least patriotic people ever, chat. That's part of the bit. Perish, funny skeleton man. That! I said perish! You're the one that's meant to perish, not me! How am I already out of those? Why would I do this? Why would I do this? Why would I do this, chat? What? Who made me... That chat? What? Who made me agree to do this? Who made me agree to this, chat? I want names. Bro, you don't even know my social security number. Because I don't know it. Hurry up, poison. Kill me already. Thank you. Suds! No, I don't want to test that. Hurry up, poison. Slaughter me. Well, preferably not, but like you get the point, chat. I need the full heal from the pie, man. Ah! How did I survive that? Perish. Why are you doing the same attack again, huh? Huh? What is going on, man? Wow, my voice is starting to hurt from screaming. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died 6 times in a row. That's the number of fingers on a mutant hand. But soon, you'll need to find a mutant hand with even more fingers. Again, for legal reasons, nobody knows each other's social security numbers, alright? Also, hey, we don't have to keep track of deaths ourselves. Sans does it for you. Until we get to the point where he stops counting. I threw because I was trying to be funny and entertaining. What am I doing? It really feels like the iframes are not helping me, chat. I don't think I get iframes on this fight. Or if I do, I don't get many. Bye, my friend. I hope you tune in next time I stream. Check out my community tab for when that will be. What am I doing? Why am I throwing? I don't know, man. Ask me in like 2 days. Maybe I'll have an answer. Yeah, no, invincibility frames don't do squat on this fight, chat. Thank you, my friend. You should totally tune in next time I stream. Joke's on you! I took out the garbage like 2 hours ago! Ah, what am I doing? Ah! Why am I throwing so bad? Ah! What are you? What are you? Yeah, we're switching weapons here, chat. Definitely switching weapons. We gotta switch builds, man. I don't. Wait a second. I don't have the stained apron. Chat, where do you go to get this stained apron? I should do that. Because I think that'll be huge. Can I even get it in this route? Let me throw away 2 of these so I have free slots. Chat, can I get the stained apron in this route? Because that would probably be huge. Because, yeah, I think Burnt Pan Stained Apron might be the best kit for this fight. Do I even remember where the Stained Apron is? The answer is no. I think it was on one of the elevator floors? I don't remember which, though. So, honestly, let's just go through all of them, not gonna lie. So, what is right 2? We don't have access. Do we have access to any of these? That's a good question. Because, yeah, I don't remember where it is. We have access here. That's looking at the core. Right, we've been through here. Where is the stained apron? I don't remember. You can't go back, though. Dude, do we have any human encyclopedias in chat who can, remind me where the stained apron is? Because I don't remember. Left one is here. By here I mean, here. That's Alfie's lab. That, the Riverman exists now. Cool. Oh, my bad, Gain. The mic was moved away again. Yeah, Riverman is there. Where is the stained apron? I do not remember. I suppose, let me pull up a cheat sheet here. Where is the stained apron Undertale? I see. I see. Can you get the stained apron in Genocide? No, you cannot, chat! Whoa, I hear glitchiness. We cannot get the stained apron, guys. I just looked it up. We cannot get it. So, our best option would definitely be burnt pan. I don't know what the best armor would be. Because invincibility frames don't do squat in this fight. I'm learning that now. I don't know, honestly. Yeah, that elevator's still not working. Absolutely tragic. Yeah. So, what armor should we do instead? The locket won't do anything. I don't think cowboy hat does anything special. I don't think I have the tutu. Let's see. No, none of these really do anything good. Yeah, I don't have the tutu. Let me just see what the hat info. Raises attack. I don't need that in this fight though. That's the thing. I don't need the upped attack. So I think burnt pan. The problem is from what I am from what I was experiencing in that fight, I don't get iframes. Like, even if I might not take damage from the attack itself, I still get the poison that I would get even if I did even if I was hit normally. So the iframes don't really do much. That's the thing. So I think the extra healing is a bit better. And then let me go and grab my legendary heroes again. Huh. Let's go and visit Burger Pants chat. Woo. And now we instantly head right back. Also, chat, I'm telling you now, today I'm probably gonna end 9:30, so in 15 minutes. And then next stream I do, I'll do the full 2 hours like normal. Just 'cause I got stuff I gotta do afterwards. Incredibly annoying stuff, but stuff all the same. And it's absolutely tragic, chat. Well, that's the expression of someone who's died 7 times in a row. Hey, that's good. 7's supposed to be a lucky number. Who knows? Maybe you'll hit the jackpot. And that number will multiply tenfold. Ready? The answer is no. I was not ready, chat. Okay, for this round I'm gonna lock in, and that means I am not reading chat. Absolutely tragic. You're gonna have to live without me for a bit, guys. Oh. Chat, I think. Who jinxed me? Who jinxed me, chat? Nah, the only answer is I jinxed myself, dude. That was beautiful. Locks in, immediately dies. Alright, let's try this again. This time, let's actually lock in chat. 8 times in a row. Well, that's a number of fingers on a spider. Soon. Wait, don't spiders have legs? I love that. Just wait, don't spiders have legs? Brother, what is going on with me? Bro, I'm just gonna speedrun frickin' fastest sans death. Ready, chat? I'm not actually, bro. I wanna try, man. Is that 7 times in a row? Nope, wait. That's definitely 9, sorry. Or was it 10? Bro's lost count. That was a pretty decent run, too. Oh. That's alright. We chill, chat. Let's try it again, shall we? We got this, gang. This is probably gonna be the last run of today. The big 1-0! Let's invite all your friends over for a big shindig. We can have pie and hot dogs and... wait, something's not right. You don't have any friends. Huge. Okay. That was decent, I think. I have no idea, man. Alright, let's speed run one last run and just see how far we go. I don't care about locking in this time, chat. I want to be funny, so let's be funny. Someone who's died 11 times in a row. Well, give or take. Here's the nuance to this stuff. Don't think I'll be able to count very well from here. Count for me, okay? We'll start from 12. Let's do this. Already off to a wonderful start. Let's do this, Sans. I wish you could just sit there and take it, and I am very much throwing. Wow. Just says I don't care how far this run goes, instantly starts throwing. I mean, logically, I'd only be getting hit 6 times from that one if I just stay completely still, chat. So logically, I could. It's an option. Not a very good one, but an option all the same. Woo! What did I do there, huh? Why did I do that? What am I doing? That. I'm just casually throwing so hard. Woo! Come on, Sandy boy. I'm no coward. Actually, I'm a major one. Ah! You got this. When you bring forth unbridled chaos, obviously you're going to win. Because I got the power of chaos on my side and the power of chat. We may not have big numbers, but we sure have big hearts. And a lack of moral compasses. Woo! Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna probably end it for now here. I will be streaming again probably sometime next week. I don't know when. So you should check out my community tab. I'll try to post my stream schedule between Sunday and Tuesday. So be sure to check that out, guys. And yeah, that. Yeah, check out my community tab. If you've enjoyed the stream, consider maybe liking, and if you're really feeling nice, maybe subscribing. I don't know, that might be asking a bit much. And